The Texas Rangers start this week in first place. 2.5 games up on the Houston Astros. Magic number of 42 means that we've got a real good chance to make the playoffs and even win the AL West. But the Astros are coming. Interesting game yesterday. Big series coming to Arlington this week. Let's talk about all of it right now on the Texas Club. Hey everybody, my name is Jeff Bates. This is the Texas Clubhouse where we talk about our Texas Rangers and the rest of Major League Baseball. Of course, what an interesting game yesterday. We dropped the game 3-2. It was a brilliantly pitched game on both sides. Logan Webb basically threw a shutout through 8 2/3. What was Kapler doing pulling him here? Dunning was great. A career high in strikeouts for the second time in the last 10 days. He had 11 about 8 days ago or 9 days ago. Now he's got 12. Those were both his career highs. The guy is on a roll. We're blessed to have him. Kind of took the Jacob deGrom spot, and boy, has he taken it and gone bonkers with it. Let's get to the game yesterday. 1-0 Giants after a Michael Conforto home run, his second of the series. As I said before in a video a couple days ago, he still feels like a Met to me, but boy, was he a Giant this week, thumping on my Rangers. No scoring until the ninth. Like I said, Logan Webb was dealing, Dane Dunning was dealing. This was a really well-pitched game. This was a great game. This was a fast game. And then JP doubles, right? JP doubles. Then Zeke hits a ground ball to shortstop. He grounded out to shortstop, although he was safe, so it was an infield single. JP Martinez, who's been known for his speed, he's the new rookie kid. He's got his first hit in Major League Baseball. He doubles, like I said, and he's about to round third as Crawford fires the ball to first. He's safe. Zeke gets an infield hit. JP goes around to score. It was brilliant. It was awesome. I've really liked the aggressive base running from the Rangers in general, and specifically JP Martinez here. And that ties up the game. We go to the top of the 10, and then we score on a balk. It looks like we're going to win on an infield single scoring from second and a balk. And then we get to the bottom of the 10th. Will Smith comes in. This is rough, right? This is rough. CJ Nikowski on the broadcast starts talking about how maybe we should walk Patrick Bailey, even so there's a man on base, right? There's a man on base. Patrick Bailey's up to bat. Patrick Bailey's only hitting like 260. He's a great player, but he's great defensively. But, can he go yard? Of course he can. Will Smith is a lefty. Patrick Bailey's a righty. You got Conforto on deck. Why not walk Bailey, he says. And he even says, CJ says, perhaps this goes against the general thinking. You don't want to put the winning run on, blah, blah, blah. But Will Smith's slider does not get hit. Will Smith's slider does not get hit by lefties. Will Smith didn't pitch to Conforto. He pitched to Patrick Bailey. Patrick Bailey goes yard. A walk-off 2-run bomb. We lose 3-2. It was a crazy game. It was a rough game. It was a great game, but it didn't go our way. It's too bad the Astros dropped a game earlier to the Angels. Could have had a 3.5 game lead, but we don't. We have a 2.5 game lead. It is what it is. Simeon had 2 hits. JP had 2 hits. Zeke had 2 hits, as we talked about the double and the infield single that we'd already talked about. Dunning was spectacular. 7 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 12 Ks. You can't ask for more than that. Logan was better, though. 8 2/3. 1 earned run, but it was on a balk by not him. Kind of gets screwed in it. You got to leave him in there, I think, right? Let him go for the shutout, but they went with Doval, who's filthy. But anyway, he balked in the tying run, as we already said. Fangraphs prediction. So Fangraphs is a website that I like to go to. They put out predictions, what percentage they think each team has for whatever. And I'm just going to look at it right here. So the Rangers are 2.5 games over the Astros, yet Fangraphs have the Astros at 49% chance to win the AL West, and us Rangers only at 45.7. To make the playoffs, they've got us at 91.7, and the Astros only at 90. Us to win the World Series, they got us at 6%, the Astros at 11.3%. And it seems to be the story in the national media right now that we're going to fade and the Astros are going to surpass us. I just don't see it. Could it happen? Of course it could happen. The Astros are good. We're good. We've had a lot of injuries. Baseball is baseball. I saw a graphic about the Braves. Everybody's talking about how the Braves are the best team. Their 4 best players haven't missed a game all year. So there's things that you can't control, is my point. If you play 162 games and you've got 4 or 5 MVP candidates and they all play 162 games, okay. But it doesn't generally happen that way, right? So I like our chances, what I'm saying. Can the Astros do it? Of course they can. Can the Rangers do it? Of course they can. What does that mean? The rest of August, all of September, and as much of October as they're going to give us is going to be spectacular. Now let's talk about the preview of the Angels series. The Angels and the Ohtanis and the Trouts are coming to town. So the biggest news on that was Wednesday. Was Wednesday, whatever. Ohtani he's the unicorn. I went to all the games, the first series. I'm going to all the games this time because I want to see Ohtani. No disrespect to Trout. I want to see Trout too, but you got to see Ohtani when you can. And I was hoping that he was going to pitch, and it looked like he was scheduled to pitch Wednesday. But Phil Nevin, the manager of the Angels, came out yesterday and said he's going to be skipped. He's not injured. He's got arm fatigue. It is what it is. It's a long season. I'm kind of bummed and I'm kind of happy. I'm bummed as a baseball fan because I wanted to see him again. As a Rangers fan, it gives us a better chance. Let's get to the matchups. Today is Scherzer Day. Today is Max Day. Sandoval, Patrick Sandoval, might have got to know him at the WBC, the World Baseball Classic. He pitched pretty good. He's a good lefty. Versus Max Scherzer today. Giolito versus Montgomery. So we get both of our two starting pitching acquisitions back to back today. Giolito is the acquisition the Angels had got from the White Sox. He's really good. He's elite. It'll be an interesting matchup. And then, like I said, Wednesday, we've got John Gray on the hill. They've got TBD. I don't know. Will it be a bullpen game? That's my suspicion. But I didn't see anything. I haven't read anything on what their plans are for that. I just know it won't be Ohtani. So Sandoval, Giolito, who knows for them. Max, Monty, John Gray for us. Should be a great series. I'll be there. Like I said in yesterday's video, I've got seats in different places all 3 days. I did that on purpose. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all evening games. Wednesday is hot dog day. I don't think there's any other promotions. Hot dog day, just meaning hot dogs are $1. I don't think there's a promotion Monday or Tuesday. If you care about such things, that's it. That's all the video we have for today. The Rangers are still in first place. The Angels are coming to town. The Astros are on our heels. It is 140,000 degrees here in Texas, and we've got that roof, and I love that roof so much. And I love you for watching all the way to the end. Thanks so much. Subscribe, like, share, blah, 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 blah. Go Rangers.